right, and so welcome back out of the halftime break. Your score is 27-23. Penn-Trafford leads it by 4. Kiski, with a win tonight, would punch their ticket into the WPIAL Class 5A playoffs. Penn-Trafford is locked in. Your locked-in teams in Class 5A: Plum, Fox Chapel, Penn Hills, Penn-Trafford, Indiana, Latrobe, South Fayette, West Allegheny, Chartiers Valley, Thomas Jefferson, Baldwin, and Trinity. While teams eliminated: Armstrong, Gateway, Greensburg-Salem, West Mifflin, Moon, Newcastle, Uniontown, and Albert Gallatin. All of those teams are out while those first set are in. So most of the bracket is assembled so far tonight. Just the final touches are will be settled within the next few days. And that is taken over by Fontana. And she goes out to Weishar. That's to Weishar again. That goes out to Weishar for 3. And she has it. And so that'll put the game back at 7-point lead. So not an awesome start for Kiski. For Penn-Trafford, it is, of course, an awesome start. Pencak. Weishar applying pressure. She gets that out to Pencak. Under the hoop to DeVito to Bell. No good. Not able to finish. She gets a rebound. She goes out to Hynak. Hynak goes to Pencak. Pencak goes to Pencak. And so we will kind of reset. Sparks energy in the bench for the Warriors. That is a missed shot there. I honestly wasn't watching who shot it. DeStefano to Weishar to Fontana for 3. That is no good. That is far right. And DeStefano got it there out of bounds. And so Kiski will take it back over. Down by 7. An early 3 for Penn-Trafford is all the scoring so far in this third quarter. She goes to Pencak on the baseline. And that is DeVito, no good there. And it'll be a foul. And Warriors possession. And so now DeStefano with possession. She goes towards the left. Pencak picks that off, gets that to Bell. It'll be a crossed half court. Bell to Pencak, Pencak to DeVito. DeVito drives in. That is no good. I don't know why I said no good there. That shot is no good. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors possession. So Fontana with possession. Fontana goes to DeStefano. DeStefano back to Fontana. Fontana back to DeStefano. Back and forth. Tries to get that to Weishar. It's no good. And Kiski will take it over. That's Pencak. Johnson applying pressure. Pencak gets that across. So DeStefano will bring it up. She gets that to Fontana. Back to Fontana. Back and forth. DeVito in the way. Gets that under the hoop to Weishar. Now out to Weishar. That's Fontana. Now rips another 3. That is good. Foul. It'll stay Jeez, I almost said West Mifflin, man. Still stuck in the last game. It'll stay Kiski Area's possession. So now a 10-point lead for the Warriors. Kiski still scoreless in this third quarter. Almost 4 minutes down. DeVito in the paint. The jumper, no good. And it'll be a rebound by Weishart. DeVito, multiple misses so far in the third quarter. None that have fell. First quarter, though, she was almost perfect. DeStefano will get tripped up on the way to the hoop. There'll be a foul on that, they will say DeVito. That's DeVito's second foul of the evening. Following this game, the Penn-Trafford boys will follow. I'm not sure who they play. I did not know it was a doubleheader. I figured it was because the girls starting at 6 is a little early. And then I saw the boys are playing, but I don't know who. And so that is a 3 by DeStefano. They have been on it so far. Only one missed 3 in the third quarter. That'll be 9 now on the third quarter for Penn-Trafford. And so that ball will go out. Kiski's going to need a response. They will take the timeout. It'll be a full timeout by Kiski Area. 36-23. The Warriors lead at 3:52 remaining. And so we are ready. It'll be Penn-Trafford possession out of the timeout. And so Fontana goes to Weishart. Weishart tries to get that to Fontana. Blanchett gets a tip. She's able to get it. She's double teamed. And a timeout by Penn-Trafford, a 30-second timeout. So we'll go right back into break. 36-23, 3:37 remaining in the third.
30-second timeout.
Never muted the mic, didn't realize. DeStefano with it. Gets that over to Weishart. Weishart to Fontana. Fontana to Weishart. Back to Fontana. Fontana to DeStefano in the paint. She goes back out. Weishart almost gets that stolen. She's able to get it. And it's back and forth between Fontana and Weishart. Trying to get something to develop here. That goes to Johnson for 3. That is good. 4 threes on the night for the Warriors in this third quarter. And Kiski Area still scoreless. 2:45 remaining and still no points, still no response. That is 12 unanswered for Penn-Trafford. And And so DeVito with possession goes under to Pencak. Pencak on the baseline. She puts up a shot. Shot is good. It'll be a travel.
In for the Cavaliers, number 3, Ariana Bell. Number 41, Bailey Horshack. And in for the Warriors, number 12, Annabelle Aquino. And 23, Arabelle Nichols.
All of the Warriors have matching shoes and socks. I noticed that during the national anthem. I was like, there's a lot of the same. And then as I went down the line, it was the same design. And then at halftime when they came out, I was like, they all have green little logos on the socks. So yeah, they're all the same shoes. Either sponsored by the school or they all agreed to buy the same one. Could have went either way. And that's the Stefano for 3, no good. And it'll be Kiski possession. It'll be a foul on DeStefano.
Warrior foul on number 24, Tori DeStefano. Her first, team second.
Kiski still looking to get themselves on the scorebook for this third quarter. That goes the horse check to Bell, back to horse check to Bell, Bell to DeVito. DeVito waiting for horse check, back to Bell. That goes to Pencak near the baseline, goes back out to Bell. A lot of passing, no really opportunities yet. 35 remaining now. That's under the hoop to Pencak. She's got no room to take a shot. She gets one up. It is no good. It'll be a rebound by Horsachek. She'll put up a shot. It is blocked. And DeStefano will take it over, but out of bounds. And so it'll be Kiski Area ball. They get saved on that one. If that went to Fontana, that would have been an easy or automatic 2-pointer for the Warriors. 39-23 is your current score. 16-point lead for Penn-Trafford, and Pencak will get on the board for the Cavaliers, and so they'll now have 25 on the night, and so that is ends up in number 23, Nichols, and she will get the 2. She had a 2 earlier, and other than that, she's been quiet. So 4 points for her. Pencak, that long 2 is no good. Johnson with the rebound. And she goes out to DeStefano. DeStefano to Nichols. Nichols to Fontana. That is a block 3 by Pencak. And so, though the block went out of bounds, it'll still be Penn-Trafford possession. Could be a momentum swinger. If they get a turnover here, that could push them. The score, though, is 41-25. So that is the crucial part about it. And so Waishar to number 12, that is Aquino. Waishar to Aquino, Aquino to Waishar, Waishar to Johnson for 3. That is good. Nothing but on. That's what the Warriors have been in this third quarter. That puts them to 5 threes so far, and that is just insane. 15 points, 13 points unanswered for them. Actually, more than that. There's a lot more unanswered points. Take that back. 27 going into half. So that is, what, 21 points, something like that? I don't know. DeVito's shot is no good. It'll be a rebound by Waishar. She'll try to go down to her sister, that is Hannah Waishar, but it'll go out and it'll be Cavaliers possession. It was out off the Warriors. And so we have a whopping 2 seconds left. Not sure if we'll be able to get a shot off by the Cavaliers. She goes out to Plowman. It's long. No one picks it up. Waishar gets it for Penn-Trafford. She'll go out of bounds with 0.3 seconds remaining. So this is pretty much just a pass in, and that's it. Not even enough time to get a shot off yet.
at the end of 3, we have Penn-Trafford 44.
And so that is your third quarter final, 44-25. We'll be back in a minute. We are back, and Stefano gets the early 2. Kiski only scoring 2 points in total in that third quarter. That is something you definitely want to improve on. Scoring 2 points in 1 quarter. That is what, a half a point? No, a second of it's like 0.2 worth of a point in every minute, which is I don't know. Whatever it is, got to score more, for sure. The funny part is if Penn-Trafford stayed at the amount they had going into the half, Kiski Area wouldn't even have enough to tie them. DeVito goes down there, and we'll step aside.
In for the Cavaliers, number 14, Allison Pencak.
And so DeVito's okay, just a slight hard hit to the floor, but she's good to go. Looks good to go. Not coming out of the game. She's going to continue to play. There'll be a foul on DeVito.
Cavalier foul, number 13, Gianna DeVito, team first.
And so Penn-Trafford will keep it.
In for the Cavaliers, number 20, Jada Blanchett.
And so Kiski going to need to make a defensive stand here in this fourth quarter. Already down a minute. To Stefano. Try to get that to Fontana. Plowman picks it up for Kiski. She'll bring it down the floor. Gets that to Pencak. And that is good. And so that is already the tied amount that they scored in the third quarter.
And number 10, Olivia Weissar.
And so a few returning starters, or one returning starter enters the game for Penn-Trafford. And so now Kiski with possession. Pencak way over to Horsacek. Horsacek for 3, that is far right.
Cavalier foul on number 3, Ariana Bell, for second, team second.
And so Weissar with possession of it. Goes in, and that is good. And so now 4 points so far for the Warriors. Bell Doesn't really get anywhere with that. She goes over to Pencak. That's taken over by Johnson. No one in front of her, and a nice easy 2 for her. And so we are now broke 50 here. 50-27. A 20-point lead? No, sorry, 23-point lead. My bad. Plowman for 3 near the top of the key. That is no good. It's good. She gets the lucky bounce. I didn't think that was going to stay, but she gets the bounce in her favor. But it's almost canceled out. The Warriors just have a response for every shot Kiski has made, and more. Definitely more. Bell to Horsachek into Pencak on the baseline near the hoop. Can't get a shot up, arms are too high. Penchak's done a really nice job of protecting the hoop, protecting the paint from the Cavaliers. And we have a charge on Plowman, so that'll